Hello and welcome to the Snapchangemedia car review channel. I'm Brandon and in this video I'll give you my first impression review of the 2025 Opel Grandland. The Opel Grandland is now in its second generation and it comes with a new EV-ready platform as well as plenty technological upgrades. In South Africa, the Grandland comes in one derivative and it's powered by a 1.6-litre turbocharged petrol engine. Visually, it's more attractive with its illuminated front grille and illuminated Opel badge. I think that this will attract way more customers, and if you ask me, the second generation is a lot more attractive than the outgoing model, which we had on test before. This new model is longer and wider than the outgoing model, and it's more spacious on the interior with plenty more luggage space and storage compartments. It rides on 19-inch alloys with frequency selective dampening suspension, which translates to a very comfortable riding experience. It has a two-tone color scheme with a floating roofline. There's a roof spoiler and a shark fin antenna. At the back, the main attraction is the illuminated light bar that spans all the way across with the Opel nameplate that's also illuminated in those LED lights. The rear lights are also LED, of course, giving that whole modern effect. And I think it's quite attractive. At the rear, there's also a reverse view camera with a 360 view camera as well as parking sensors. The side mirrors are blacked out and so are the claddings that go over the wheels. 19-inch alloys wrapped in Michelin tires, very comfortable ride. Keyless entry, and on the inside you'll see that the door panels are made of nice materials, two-tone type materials. It's a suede mixed with a leatherette. Multifunctional steering with a bit of a flat bottom. It feels good in the hand and it has those perforated bits on the main area points. The driver display is digital and matches up nicely with the infotainment screen. I like that there's physical buttons for the climate control and a physical knob for the volume. There is a panoramic sunroof that spans across the whole vehicle, letting in natural light. These seats are very comfortable. They have heating and ventilating capabilities. And it's also adjustability for the side valve steering, which is electronic. That's a funky gear lever. There's a drive mode select, USB connectivity, wireless charging. Very modern and comfortable vehicle. Moving to the back, good build quality, like I said. Nice and spacious leg and headroom. And the seats look very nice. At the back they have these slips over there you can put things in, and both seats have heating capabilities but no ventilating capabilities. There's also a 12-volt socket down there. That's what it looks like in the front. Very nice and modern looking vehicle. I like it. Looks good and it feels good. Let's jump to the back and show you the boot space. It has an electronically operating boot lid. So you just press the button and it will open. It's very deep, very spacious, and it has a spare wheel at the bottom here. Yeah, very deep, very spacious, and electronically operated. Let's just close it up by pressing this button. Yep. Okay, so pricing. The 2025 Opel Grandland GS line will cost you 789,900 Rand. And that works out to a monthly installment of 14,177 Rand. Welcome to the driver's seat of the new Opel Grandland. It is very grand, just like the name suggests. Nice finishing on the door panels. Goes all the way on the dashboard into the center console. I like this clear thing in the middle here. Very nice wireless charging. 2 USB Type-C ports. Automatic climate control. Nice infotainment system screen. I like it. It's a wide view. And that's the same with the driver display. Let's start it up. Push to start, of course. It's a nice engine sound as well. This gear lever is a bit small, but I mean it's an automatic gearbox. But I wish there was something like that just to hold on. But it does make more space in the center console for more goodies. Yeah. Steering wheel feels good in the hand. Nice perforated bits on it. And the leather or synthetic leather actually feels good. The Wooter bits looks a bit cheap though. It looks the same like in the Zafiri, I think it is. Yeah. Am I turning left here? Yeah. Turning left. Okay, let's just dig it in the pedal. Ooh, nice throaty sound. Very powerful. I think it's 134 kilowatts like I mentioned in the intro. Yeah, automatic headlights, LED, LED daytime running lights, and it has that Opel badging that's also illuminated with LED lights, and the same goes at the back. LED setup. Very nice drive. The suspension feels good so far. Soaking up this bumpy road very nicely. Yeah, it has ventilated and heated seats. It has massaging capabilities, and you're able to bolster the sides in a bit more. It is a bit tight on my back, and I'm not the biggest guy, although I do have a bit of a wide back, but it is a comfortable seating positioning. The steering wheel, the steering column, I'm not sure if it's adaptable to reach or rec. I don't feel anything. Oh no, that is. Oh, I'm not sure. But anyway, nice multifunctional controls on the steering wheel. And yeah, like I said, the driver display is a bit thin, but it is clear, showing me everything that's going on. Here's some bumpy bits. Let's feel that. Okay, not too bad. There is 3 drive modes: Eco, Normal, and Sport. Let's put in Sport and put my foot down again. Okay, nice throaty engine sound. You can hear that intake doing its thing, sucking in air and giving us the power. Indicator stalk feels solid also, and it's a nice chime. Click, click, click. Doesn't sound Chinese at all. The infotainment system also has volume controls over here and physical buttons for the air conditioning, which is a plus. So again, it's uphill. Let's put some dig into that pedal. Very nice feeling vehicle. It feels solid on the road. I think these are 19-inch alloys, and they have a nice girth on the tire, so it's not too harsh of a ride. It's an SUV after all. Driver's seat feels good, and I'm able to change it because it is electronically controlled, of course. I'm just not sure about the steering wheel. Oh no, yes, it has reach and rake adaptability. I like to put my steering wheel low down, so let's go there. Yeah, very nice feeling. It's a solid vehicle. There's also a, what do you call this, electronic driver display, heads-up display. I'm sure I can adjust that, but I'll get deeper into that once I do get the car on test, which I'm sure Opel will send me, because they are trying to get these vehicles out. They have a new strategy as well, positioning their vehicles and brands accordingly a bit better than before. Last month, in the month of June, they sold like 640 odd cars, which is a little considering all the brands that they have in this stable. But this new vehicle is gonna be, well, it is attractive, and I'm sure that it will get some more buyers. I like the way that the indicator stalk sounds, very solid. It is a German built car, and like the presenter was telling us, that it's built in Germany, it's fully German. So yeah, very, very nice feeling on this vehicle. It has automatic, it has adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, collision warning, and all of that good stuff in terms of safety. It has traction control, EBD, electronic brake distribution, and the rear seats are also heated, so it's a very, very nice car. I'm impressed by it. The pricing positioning is also very good compared to something like the Tiguan, which I've just tested recently. You guys can look out for that review on the channel as well. Solid vehicle. I'm impressed, and I'm actually quite excited to get this vehicle on a longer testing period so that I can dig deeper into it and find the faults of the vehicle. Let's just go back into eco mode, see what that feels like. So these modes, I think, just change the way the gearbox reacts and interacts with the engine. I don't think it changes the suspension setup. It feels like it has adaptive dampeners, but I'm not too sure about that. I'll get into that later. The sound system also sounds very nice, and I like the controls over here. It's easy to use. It's all in my reach. Very nice, very impressed. So thank you guys for watching this video. Please hit the subscribe button. I'd kindly ask you to do that, especially if you're from South Africa and a Cape Townian like me, from the Cape Flats. So let's support each other, Come on, guys. But anyway, cheers guys, see you.